Your mission, if you choose to accept it, will be to drop into a new city, have an amazing experience with brand new people you've never met before, and do it on a minimal budget. Balling on a budget, baby. What's up, Madison here, and we are live in Bogota. And next little bit, you're gonna see me do something that's kind of crazy and insane. I've given myself a challenge to do just that, create this event for a buddy of mine who wants to meet new people. And I said, I'd love to put a party on for you. Can I do that? He's like, yeah. I give myself a few days to just put this together. You're gonna see me go through the screening process. You're gonna see how I select people. You're gonna see how I meet new people, how I advertise to find them. You're gonna see who I select, how I tailor the event, and just how it goes. I really don't know because it hasn't happened yet as of the time that we are filming this. This is all part of me just really expanding the social skills that I have. For years, maybe you've watched me talk about meeting people and influence and social skills. Now get a return on that investment and create a social life for yourself. Because listen, the idea of this video is that everybody wants community. We've all felt alone. We've been in our house maybe since the pandemic. We've been quiet and insulated, and maybe we're digital nomads, and we missed that sense of community, that sense of belonging. And no matter how much money you have or how successful you are, everybody wants to feel that. So I'm going to help my buddy have that feeling of community. And I hope you get that from watching this video too. And we're not gonna spare no expense. We're gonna go all out, because if you're somebody who's worked hard in life, you deserve to have that community around you. You deserve to have that sense of belonging. You deserve to meet cool guys in that brotherhood. You deserve it all, and you can have it all. So let's go through it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Rock with me on this adventure. Let's do it. So it's been a crazy night leading up to all this. How did this start? Right now at the airport, and I'll give you a little backtrack of what happened up to now. I decided to run an ad on Instagram using some clips of me just partying before with other people, and I ran that ad. It was very cheap. I have a whole system on doing it, selecting people that would best fit the profile. People that are educated, smart, speak English, travel into Joe Rogan podcasts or type of music. And once I had those people, then it was like, all right, what are we gonna do next? Created a list, and I came up with an idea for the event. I have a buddy who has a rooftop penthouse, so I was like, you know what, that'd be a dope spot to run it. Now, I need an excuse to run it, so one of my friends is leaving town, so I'm saying it's a goodbye party, my buddy Alex, all that together. Now, once you have that, it's like, okay, people come to an event because they want spectacle, they want to be entertained, they want to create memories while they're there. What can we do to make it interesting? I had this idea for sushi. Like, everybody loves sushi, ladies love sushi. I had an idea for sushi, but I was like, okay, what do I do to make it special? And I had this crazy idea to make it the most insane thing you've ever seen or heard of. But we decided not to do it because it's going to come off a little bit risque, let's say. And we decided to do something else. So I'm like, all right, we need a DJ. We need I don't know, maybe a fire dancer. We need, I was thinking of all these things we could do to make it more entertaining, right? Keep people engaged. And the fire dancer, as until right now, even I don't have that worked out. I've contacted a few restaurants that I know that have them. Some buddies that I know that had them before events. Didn't work out. The DJ, as of right now, I'm not sure. I have some emails I got to check. And also this morning, I'm just sending out the reminder text to everybody, letting them know that, hey people, great to see you later on. Be sure to come ready, correct, dress properly. It's gonna be a great time. We're having a great experience. Can't wait to see you there. With that kind of reminder text with the time and location, because people don't remember the day of the event. So you got to remind them again. And that's what's going on. At the airport now, about to head to my flight. It's a little delayed, so hopefully not too delayed. And we'll see how it goes.
All right. Yo. All right, so we got on a little shuttle bus here. We got a message from the DJ guy. Let's check it out, see what he says. There we go. This is not the guy. This is a different guy. Or is this the guy? Yes, it is. Okay, he says, bro, I will talk early. Bro, how are you? Okay. He's not giving me any information here, so that's not great. I have to message him again.
So I thought that originally I told him that he needs to bring his own gear. Yes, I thought I said that. My buddy Darren referred me to him, friends of friends. So I want to tell him right now that he has to bring his own gear so that he understands that not big speakers, but just general size speakers. Yeah, so if you have like hip hop dancers versus fire dancers or things like that, it's going to make a huge difference as well. So I think focusing on those things is super important. Getting the best result, best outcome, branding the event, branding yourself. And that's really important. Selecting the highest quality people you can get. We screen very hard at these things. I just want to say too, I think the intro message that you send to people is very important. Because if your intro message of like the explanation of the event is good, they'll love it. You want to focus on the spectacle. You want to focus on pumping their emotions, making them feel good. As this and boarding that and still different. Look at their Adios. All right. As we're boarding here, I want to say something else. I think it's really important when you make a good ad for people to focus on the experience of what's in it for them. Always focus on that. Focus on how unique it will be, and focus on the type of people you want. So anytime I do an ad, I'm like, oh, I want people to have great energy and like-minded individuals, or I want to do a social circle. But people always say, like, what's this about? Why are you doing this party for free and not charging? So you really screen on the personality types you want there. I will get more into the idea of screening a little bit later.
Like tons of unread messages here that I need to follow up on. I'm super behind, so I'm gonna get to these right now. Text them as we're on this little bus here on the way to the airport or the airplane.
Attention to our crew. They will present the safety demonstration. Convengo, vuela seguro. Nuevamente le recordamos a todos los viajeros que en este momento sus celulares deben estar en modo avión o apagados.
Yo, all right, just touched down in Medellin. There's the penthouse and everything on my buddy's place, and I'll let you know how things are unfolding and what I'm discovering as we go through it, how it's working as we go downstairs here. So, wanted a DJ. My buddy referred me to one. We firmed it. It's working out pretty well. It's gonna come back by. We wanted to get some dancers, some go-go dancers to be along with us doing that. Thought it'd be a nice little way to even out the whole experience. Either belly dancers, fire dancers, something, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. So we're gonna go ahead to DJ. My buddy made a really good point. He said, would you rather have fire people here for 15 minutes and then they go off and they come back on again? What does everybody do in between? Regular clubs can do that because they have a DJ in between. So I'm like, you're right, that makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna have the DJ mostly. If we get any additional entertainment, that'll be great. That'll just work out as a bonus. People are texting me last minute trying to get in. We'll see what the confirmed number is. I'm expecting 25 people or so, keeping the ratio pretty good, about 25% guys, 75% women. My buddy stocked up the fridge already because he's a badass like that. He's got the drinks going. Woo! There we go, what's that? Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, let me put that down. The knife of pleasure. I don't know how he fits this on his suitcase. It's like about 1.5 feet, maybe a foot along the blade. And we use that for opening champagne bottles off the balcony. It makes a nice little core memory of a moment. So that's what's up. I'm gonna open my laptop in a second, show you what I'm working on, and how things are unfolding, and keep you updated as we go on. Looking pretty good so far. I thought it would go horrible, but it's amazing what you can do in a short period of time with a little bit of teamwork. All right, so I've been texting these people that do fire performances, and they're from a really great restaurant that's known in the city. They have violinists that do fire, they have acrobats, they have contortionists. But I've called them, and so far, even though I've called them, look at that. No answer. No response after a text and a call. So DJ is the way to go. It's simple, everybody gets it. It's entertaining. It's like not engaging, but slightly entertaining. I don't know. It makes it live. It feels better like it's a live thing. What would have been cool is we had one of those saxophone players or one of those guys that beat the drums at the same time. That would have been cool, but I think that's not gonna happen. We just left the elevator. Some of the equipment is here for DJing. The rest of it's going upstairs. This lady's being patient, waiting for food. Oh, yeah.
right, so we just went to the front security, and we were trying to figure out how to let everybody in and out. If we're gonna give names, but then sometimes people's names don't match. So we told the security guard, take everybody's identification, of course, and also call me. Anybody who's here, call me, and I will send somebody down to come get the front door, front gate. So that's how we're doing it with security. Yeehaw.
Okay, we did it. It's a success. Here we are at the rooftop party. My buddy Simon hosted it. He is the silent benefactor, and I was the organizer. And we came together. We combined the powers, and now we have 2 stones of the infinity rings, right? So we combined all of our efforts. And the beauty of today was really screening. Everybody that came, we said, hey, can you bring something with you? Can you bring a bottle? Just like invest a little effort. We wanted the positive energy, everybody to have a good time. We didn't just want to entertain people. We wanted them to also contribute to the fun. We also screened very well on Instagram. On Instagram, we said, hey, listen, if you want to bring it, it's true.
You gotta get your own Uber.
Yeah. Well, the Uber part we'll leave in. The other part we'll leave out. We said, gotta get your own Uber. Because if you can't invest into getting your own Uber, then what are you gonna do? You're just gonna come here and take. People ask me for taxis to get here, and to them, I was like, listen, I'm managing 15 people. I can't do it. I can't call an Uber for everybody, so you gotta call one for yourself. I just can't do it. I'd love to, but I can't. And guess what? They magically found a way to get here. Everybody got their own Uber magically to get here. Magically. Because it was free food, free drinks, free fun, good times, photos, everything going on. So you also got a screen for the friends, by the way. People will try to sneak friends in. We told the security guard, don't sneak any friends in. Anybody that comes must be registered in advance, because we don't want somebody showing up with like 5 dudes that are like packing heat or like causing trouble, right? We want everybody to show that has a good vibe, a good energy, and they're here to contribute to the fun. That's what it's all about.
Baby. To the fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it was a complete success, in my opinion. It's going to go on. People are a little late. It's going to get even more packed. This goes on. It's going to get crazy. We got entertainment. We got DJs. We got music. We got photo people. We got sushi. We got everything. We got good times. We got like a 4 or 5 to 1 guy to girl ratio, which is great for them because they get to meet new friends, and great for us because I thrive in feeling energy. And this is all a part, by the way, the reason I decided to do this is I didn't even plan to come down here. I was like,
pretty spontaneous.
It was super spontaneous.
Like, we planned this in the last couple days.
Yeah. When you, I was like,
nothing really came together until yesterday.
Yes. Until yesterday, like 24 hours, it wasn't put together. I said, I'm gonna see like a lady friend.
We found a DJ today.
Literally like an hour ago, we found a DJ. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like spontaneously come down here. And I was like, you wanna go party? He's like, yeah, sure. And that's how this like developed, but it wasn't the intention. So the reason why I reached out to you, by the way, is so Simon actually is kind of, he revealed to me, he's met me like 60 years ago. He didn't tell me until today. And he also revealed to me like he had a program of mine like only today. But it's the idea of community. Everybody wants to belong somewhere. We got our boyfriends.
We got our boyfriend.
Pause. We have our male, this is our friends, like Darren behind the camera. We got another boy back there, Lee, who's pretty cool. We got a lot of people here that are just amazing. And we want to have that idea of community, that experience of community. Everybody wants to belong somewhere. And I'm like, I wanted to show you and myself, no matter where I go, I've been to Medellin for only like 4 hours. No matter where I can
hang out with like-minded people, cool people that like what you do, right? Yeah. It's hard. When you're a traveler, I travel. I'm a business owner.
Yeah. Think of how many people can't create community spontaneously like that, though. Like, that skill to do it, right? Some people are digital nomads. They work from home. They're tired. They're exhausted. They all kinds of bullshit, and they can't create community. They didn't know how since the cough from China. They also are isolated. They don't know how to create community. So I gave this challenge. I said, the challenge is, let's create an event in the community in like 48 hours, 72 hours. And let's see what happened. And we fucking did it. So mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. So why the fuck am I showing this to you? Why does it matter? Because you can do it. Listen, I'm doing this to show you can do it in any town. If you live in Denver, Colorado, if you live in Utah, if you live in some bumfuck place, you can replicate what I'm replicating. You don't have to be me to do it. I'm trying to inspire you and give you the blueprint. I'm trying to be social circle messiah up in this bitch and show you that you can do it with minimal investment, time, and energy. That's the whole point of this. So wherever you are in the world, I'm coming out and I'm flying out there. I actually got a European tour happening. I'm going to Oslo, Prague,
Budapest, and Amsterdam. And you can learn from me live in the flesh, face to face, man. Build your own community, build your own social circle. I'm not going to bring you out to Medellin, okay, as great as it is. I'm not going to bring you out here or Vegas or LA in some Hollywood destination. I want you to be able to do this from your place, in your town, following your passions, the people you love, and create that sense of community in your life. So click down below. There's a link to all my tour dates, where I'm going to be, all my other programs. Click the link. Don't delay. Don't mess around. Stop delaying. Do it now. You're going to enjoy it. Cheers.